YouTube, what's good? It's your boy Sheed. Amin back with Couch Talk episode 7. Today we gonna talk about curiosity. You probably never thought about this, but curiosity will make you a ton of money. But beware, it'll also make you lose friends and family members. I'm going to talk about the money part, but I want to talk about this part first. So think about curiosity. What's the definition? To be eager to know or learn something. So your friends and your family, they know you to be this certain way. They know what type of person you are. They know what you like. They know what you dislike. They know how you are when you're around them. Anything you do different, they go be like, oh, he acting weird. Or what's wrong with him? Why he acting like that? Think about it like this. Say every time you hang out with your friends, y'all roll up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all smoke. They hit you up one day. They like, yo, pull up. You like, I bet. You slide over there. They rolling up. They passing the blunt. It gets to you. They like, huh? You like, nah, I'm good. They like, man, hit the blunt. What you mean you good? You like, nah, I don't want to smoke. You being curious, you like, man, I done looked into the benefits of not smoking, and I want to see if it worked. They like, man, whatever. Next time they hit you up, yo, pull up. They rolling up again. The blunt, they passing it. It gets to you again. You like, man, nah, I said I'm good. I ain't smoking. They like, bro, what you mean? We always smoke. You like, nah, I quit, bro. I don't smoke no more. They like, man, you tripping. You acting weird. You like, nah, I just don't smoke, bro. See how many times they hit you up again. And the reason why I gave the example of smoking is because it get that deep when it comes to smoking. Like a nigga will really cut you off because you don't smoke no more, drink no more, you don't go to parties no more, you don't club no more. A nigga will really cut you off because you were curious enough to see if living a different life would change you for your benefit. See, friends and family, they don't like change. They don't like different. If y'all been doing something for so long that's damn near traditional to y'all, the second you switch up, they're not gonna want to be around you. But the ones that's real, the ones that want to see you elevate, they'll stick around. Now, I told you the definition of curious is to be eager to know or learn something. But I want to add something to that. It's for your benefit. It's always for your benefit when we talking about money. You need to be curious, because if you're stuck being ordinary, boring, doing the same thing that you've always done, or doing the same thing that everybody else is always doing, you're going to get the similar results that you've always got. It's kind of like when they put us in a box and they say, we either play sports, we either rappers, truck drivers, or trappers. Some of us stick to that, to where it's like, this is what I want to be when I grow up. I want to play sports, or I want to be a rapper. But other people are curious to where they say, let me try something different. Let me get out of that box and be a doctor, or be a lawyer, or be an entrepreneur, or anything else other than what they say we usually are. Before curiosity, you need to become aware. Once you're aware of the box that you're putting yourself in, that's when you become curious enough to say, how do I get out of this box? See, that's all it is asking yourself important questions that could potentially move you out of your current situation or out of your routine. But a lot of people aren't curious enough to do that, so they default to the norm, which only a small percentage of people make it out of. But once you say, what, I don't gotta get my CDL, I don't gotta be a rapper, I don't gotta go to college, but I could do this and I could still be rich, I could do that and still give me some money, that's when it's up. That's when your life will change. Once you start asking yourself those questions, once you start realizing that you're able to do different things that's out of the norm, out of your social circle. And really, you can say fuck all them other people that don't want to ride with you on this journey. Because at the end of the day, if you switch up your habits that you're used to and that your family and friends are used to, you'll find new people that want to do things that are similar to what your new habits are. So you don't need the old people. You don't need them. The reason why a lot of people out here don't elevate is because they're not curious enough. They'll go to the gas station and see somebody of their same kind in a Rari or in a Lamborghini and be like, oh, he probably rap, or he probably a football player, a basketball player or something. They're not curious enough to know exactly what that man do. Go up to that man and ask him, yo, what you do? He might tell you he on the biggest farm in Georgia. And that's something different than what you know. But if you weren't curious, you would never figure out. There's two sayings that people sleep on the most. Is if they don't ask, I won't tell. Think about how many millionaires and billionaires are walking around with that saying in their mind. Shit, they know they got what you want. But if you don't ask them, they ain't gonna tell you. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people with money actually want to give game because they want to be the ones to be like, yo, yeah, I made him a millionaire. The second saying that people sleep on is no question is a dumb question. So if you see somebody living the lifestyle that you want and you feel like you don't want to go up to them because you don't want to ask them a dumb question like, oh, how did they get that money? You're never going to get the answer that you're looking for. If you want somebody to give you some information, ask them all the dumb questions that you have, because you're going to just get a generic answer if you just ask one question. But if you dive deep into what you want and pick their brain, you might come up with the answer that you're looking for. You need to be curious. Curiosity is going to make you a lot of money. It's going to build you a bunch of relationships. It's going to bring you a bunch of opportunities just off of you wanting to know. Don't sit back and live life in default mode, thinking something is going to just pop in your lap, thinking you got all the answers. You don't have all the answers. Be curious, research, ask people for help. There's nothing wrong with that. This Couch Talk episode 7. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I love y'all.